a buzz, and that buzz is that Annamalai, BJP's tallest leader in Tamil Nadu, most popular, he is set to move on. Does that mean he leaves the party? There is some understanding, I don't know. So without any delay, let me open this up. Shekhar Iyer is joining the broadcast. Harish Mohammad Ibrahim with us. James Martin is supporter of the TVK. Vivek Srivastav stays on. Mr. Shekhar Iyer, what do you make of what is being talked about Mr. Annamalai? He said that we will sit and talk in 2 days.
Well, Annamalai has already made up his mind that he doesn't see much of a prospect for him in the change scenario in Tamil Nadu as well as in the BJP. Because Annamalai's approach has always been a focus on himself rather than on the party. See, when he was heading the BJP in Tamil Nadu, all his actions were to project his personality over and above the platform of the BJP. Consequently, he did get a lot of traction. He's a very good in articulating the points of the BJP, but he never realized that in a party like BJP, individuals matter, but individuals cannot be above the party. And that is where I think but the party went with him when they wanted to go alone. I mean, he suggested that party should fight alone. They fought alone the Lok Sabha elections. When they did not get the result that they wanted, then they decided that at least in the assembly, at least we should go with the some kind of an arrangement to prevent the splitting of votes. Obviously, Annamalai was not interested in that kind of thing, and he did not cooperate initially, but then later fell in line. And in the last stages, he even campaigned by chopper. He went to different places. See, Annamalai's approach is, what is it me for me? Because in the change scenario, he is seeing a space in the opposition. And I understand he is being encouraged by other opposition parties who cannot at the moment enter the arena because of what has happened in the Tamil Nadu Assembly elections. Now, there is no credible face in the opposition to take on Vijay. So he will get all the moral support and other support so that he undertakes some kind of a movement which would initially appear like a political, but ultimately the political objective to give the opposition a kind of a face, a chehra, so that the Vijay can be taken on. Because what we are seeing today is the opposition, particularly the DMK leadership, as well as the ADMK leadership,
right,
they have lost the credibility completely. They are all hoping that Annamalai can take it forward, and Annamalai realizes all his tantrums and his approaches are not giving him either a Rajya Sabha seat or some berth in somewhere, though he keeps saying it is not about post, it is not
right
about him.
Let
But
me bring in Mr. Harish
disappointed.
Mohammad Ibrahim. Harish, what is your reading of this?
No, to some extent, I agree with Shekhar sir, but we can't go ahead and completely disagree or disapprove Mr. Annamalai because he is the one who brought BJP from nowhere to 11% consolidation of youngsters' vote to the party and the coalition during the Lok Sabha election. Having said that, whether Mr. Annamalai have done anything substantial to the Tamil Nadu politics is not. But he is a well-read man and he can handle the press in a much more vigorous way, which is lacking with the current Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. So he can take a considerably decent vote margin from the TVK if he is entering into the political fray rather ahead of BJP is concerned. But having said that, whether he is going to get the consolidations of the youth vote, the Hindu consolidations vote, which he is aiming always ahead of ADMK before the 2026 election, of course he will do, because he is going to get the support of Mr. Rajinikanth, is what we have been hearing from the local sources.
Okay.
So if that is done, then he will have a considerable...
Mr. Martin, are you scared that Annamalai could go solo, form his party and, could stand as an alternative to TVK, a potential challenger to Vijay's party?
He was in the politics for more than 4+ years. 4 years he was the chief of BJP in Tamil Nadu. Yes, he was vigorous, like Mr. Other gentleman said. But if he starts his own party, he is going to be resembled like BJP 2.0 in Tamil Nadu. Because he is initially started his political career with the BJP, and he was, operated under the same ideology of BJP. Then how come immediately he can change the scenario of the people or the supporters who
But
followed
Mr.
him?
Martin,
And
why are you
also-
so concerned
Yes.
about ideology? You fought against the Congress DMK, and after the result, Congress sits in par with you.
See, no, actually in Tamil Nadu, why I refer the ideology word is, in Tamil Nadu, people doesn't agree the ideology of BJP. And also in the current election, you can see they have they have got very few amounts of votes, and they have won only one seat. So in this position, definitely, if he going to start a new party, it doesn't going to reflect in the way the others, expect and what he expect.
No,
Yes,
but
he is a good
let me
leader.
ask you a
Yes.
straightforward question. Do you see Mr. Annamalai as a challenger to Vijay?
No, I don't think so. But comparatively, from the opposition leader of DMK and ADMK, yes, he is a very good representative, a very good politician who can bring things out in a constructive way.
Okay.
And yes, he can be a very good.
Okay, Mr. Martin, let me ask you this then. If Mr. Annamalai leaves the BJP, will Mr. Vijay approach him to join the TVK? Why not use his services?
See, actually, there was rumors that earlier in a couple of months back, he was about to join TVK. But really, I don't know where this is coming from.
Okay.
But yes, whatever the Annamalai's decision, definitely is going to do something, satisfying his followers.
Okay.
But he will not be a competitor to TVK at this position and also for Mr. Vijay.
Okay. Vivek Srivastava, what is your reading of this?
Yeah. He's, see, it's very clear. He's a good man, a talented man, a vigorous politician, but in the wrong party with the wrong ideology. He tried to imitate the North Indian Hindutva model, much as the RSS wanted, and that is why he was the BJP chief for 4 years, but it did not work. It was rejected by the people because the politics of Tamil Nadu is Dravid politics, and secularism and socialism is the ideology which binds the DMK, TVK, left, and the Congress together. The BJP is all apart. Yes, if he needs a brighter future, I don't think his model of politics will run. Either he goes to AIADMK, or if he does start his own party, he'll have to be very clear. Is he pro the Dravids, or does he want to appease only the upper castes of Tamil Nadu, which is what he tried, which is what he actually tried. So there is more to the story than is visible over here. What is the vote factor which he was trying to target? He was trying to make a parallel movement. And that vote bank doesn't exist. And it is not that vigorous. So 11% comes down to 2%. And BJP, on the advice of AIADMK, realizes that this man is useless. And the kind of line that we are trying to toe will never get us into par. So they sideline Annamalai, and today he's a sad man. So let's see what happens. If he doesn't change the party or the ideology, he doesn't have a...
Okay, since you're praising Mr. Annamalai so much, will India Alliance give him space? Will you join hands with him?
Or anyone who's secular and socialist and who works for Dalit upliftment and who's against the militant Hindutva model of the BJP.
Yeah, IUML is secular, socialist, right? Vivek Srivastava ji?
Yeah, I mean, they don't talk of an Islamic Rashtra.
Sahi
The way
baat.
some parties here talk of...
Harshvardhan ji?
प्रणेश, मुझे लगता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी और अन्नामलाई दोनों के लिए जिसको कहें कि मिस कैलकुलेशन का मसला है, और कोई भी लीडरशिप कभी भी पार्टी से ऊपर किसी भी नेशनल पार्टी में नहीं हो सकती। लेकिन उसके बावजूद अन्नामलाई को जितना स्पेस बीजेपी ने दिया वो अनप्रेसिडेंटेड है। अन्नामलाई ने अलग लड़के भी चुनाव देखा और साथ में भी चुनाव देखा। कोई उनकी न तो एडीएमके की लीडरशिप के साथ बात बनी, और जो काम वो कर रहे थे, जैसे उन्होंने बड़ी शानदार यात्रा निकाली थी एन मन एन मक्कल, जो उन्होंने पूरे सभी विधानसभा में उन्होंने निकाली थी, बड़ी शानदार यात्रा थी। उन्होंने एक कोशिश की थी, लेकिन उनको भी शायद नहीं पता था कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी की राजनीति के साथ कैसे आगे बढ़ना है। मुझे लगता है उनको थोड़ा और समय लेना चाहिए था, क्योंकि अभी जो वो कर रहे हैं, मुझे नहीं लगता कि विजय के सामने अभी कोई ऐसा नया फिनोमिना टिक पाएगा, मुझे दूर दूर तक नहीं दिखता है।
हर्षवर्धन जी, आपकी तो आई एम श्योर बहुत लोगों से अंदर बात हुई होगी, तो आपका क्या असेसमेंट है कि अगर अन्नामलाई पार्टी छोड़ते हैं तो वो नुकसान किसका होगा, बीजेपी का होगा या अन्नामलाई का होगा?
नहीं, बीजेपी में इस बात को लेकर कोई बहुत कंफ्यूजन नहीं है। बीजेपी का ये जरूर मानना है कि अन्नामलाई रहते तो एक फ्यूचर लीडरशिप के तौर पर डेवलप किए जाते हैं, लेकिन स्टेट में जो करिश्मा उनसे उम्मीद की जा रही थी वो नहीं कर पाए, कोई नया वोट बैंक को क्रिएट नहीं कर पाए। और एक जिसको कहें कि एनर्जी जरूर लेकर आए थे बीजेपी में, लेकिन जो बीजेपी की अभी की लीडरशिप थी, जो कोalition का एक वहां एक तरह से कहें कि फोर्सफुली कोalition है वहां, तो वो करने की स्थिति में नहीं रहे। तो मुझे लगता है कि बीजेपी को भी पता है कि शुरू में मुश्किल तो होगी, क्योंकि आपने चेहरा बनाया, यहां तक कहा जाने लगा कि वो तो नेशनल टीम में आ रहे हैं, जनरल
is it
सेक्रेटरी बन
now
रहे हैं।
just a matter of time? Is it just formality before Annamalai announces that he's free from the BJP and is launching his or is set to launch his own front? Mr.
Are you
Iyer?
asking?
Yes,
You're
sir.
asking me?
Yes, sir.
No, Annamalai has decided that his way of politics is that it largely be focused on his personality and his hardcore loyalists who are with him and his internet warriors. And that is the kind of politics he wants to do. It is his personality domination. And he doesn't fit in the BJP kind of scheme of things. So he is choosing a way many BJP leaders previously chose. We have seen Kalyan Singh, we have seen Uma Bharti. We have seen these leaders who left the BJP. And in the Annamalai case, he is not from the ranks. He left IPS and came in.
Right.
And within a year, he was made president of the Tamil Nadu BJP. I mean, he got a kind of, I would say, an opportunity which nobody got. But the unfortunate part of his personality is he could not take along all others. And consequently, some of the old established leaders in the BJP were all sidelined.
Right.
In the hope that he will deliver. Since now he realizes that the only way he can make that space is because at the moment there is no leader in the opposition. So he feels if he starts a movement and even goes about setting up a party by taking up some issues. You see, he has already opposed the CBSE 3-language formula. He has said that why are they bringing it in class 9? See, he has already taken a line which is against the current BJP leadership and the current government. So he has decided his course.
So he has decided it is now just about, a formal announcement. Let's see how this unfolds. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us on India Upfront. The news hour with Navika Kumar on the other side.